Hi my lovelies. Always remember that not everyone is gonna understand your story. There will be people who will always criticize you and who will always laugh at you, and also there can be people who will walk away from you. But always remember, no matter what, you have to love yourself, and this is your life story, and this is your growth journey, and this is your healing journey. So learn to accept to walk alone, even if no one claps at you, or even if there isn't anyone to encourage you. So stay tuned with this video. Today we are going to talk about a lot of things that will help you to heal, grow, and to become a better version of yourself. So I would like to welcome you all again to my channel, The Voice of Chethana. I would like to give you all a small introduction before I start my video today. So Voice of Chethana is going to be my personal space where I'll be sharing videos about spirituality, self-growth, and also like my journey of becoming a better version of myself. And also this would be a place where we all can grow together. So I would like you all to welcome to my channel, and if you think this is going to be the right fam to you, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. And let's get started to today's video. So as I told you all my lovelies, not everyone is going to understand how we are feeling. It is something that we all should accept, that not everyone is like us, or not everyone is gonna understand how we are feeling. For an example, I would like to tell, I have been struggling with depression and anxiety for about like 4 to 5 weeks, and there was this time that I couldn't explain about how I was feeling. I couldn't explain to them about what was going in my life, and there was this time that I was really expecting them to tell something that I was expecting, but unfortunately there were there was only a handful of people who really understood how I was feeling. And during that recovery journey, there were really a limited number of people who understood me. And when I was telling them that I was dealing with like depression, anxiety, I even didn't know that I was having depression. But when I was telling everyone, like some of my friends really had the question about like, why do you have to get depressed? You have everything in your life. And they were just telling me, you have a good husband, you have a good family, and you have almost everything, and like you have a good career, and what is making you feel so depressed? So at that time I couldn't like answer it, or I really couldn't tell anything. The only thing that I could do was like keep quiet, and the best decision that I took was going to meet a doctor, and I accepted to go through therapy, and I accepted what was coming to my life. And the other thing that I did was I like deactivated my Facebook accounts, my social media accounts, and I didn't want to talk to anyone. I know if you have struggled to through depression, you definitely know you will try to like, some of them will try to stay isolated, and some people doesn't want to like do anything. And to be honest, even I was struggling to find motivation. I was struggling to get out of bed, like to have a shower daily, and it has been really, really hard. So I know how it feels when you are struggling in your life, when people keep on like telling that you have changed, and people might laugh at you for the things that you're doing, and when people are trying to judge you for the things that is going on in your life. I really do understand. So, during my journey, what I felt is like we should be very happy that we get these kind of experiences. So, like, criticism, judgments, or any kind of things that comes to our life, I feel like it's really a lesson to our life, and sometimes the universe is taking away some people from our life for some kind of a good. So I think I am so happy that I went through that struggle, and which helped me today to bring light to my life, and it took me some time to start loving to myself. And when I was struggling, I totally forgot the things that I should be grateful for, and I was so blinded about my friends or the people who were around me to like protect that relationships, or to protect those kind of friendships, or to protect like the bonds that we have. But when I started struggling with depression, this was this time that I came to a realization who are people who's gonna stay forever, and who are people who's gonna leave me for any reason. So that is what I'm doing this video. It's okay that they walk away. Remember that you're not alone, and I trust you about your healing journey. You're gonna make it. You're gonna become a better version of yourself. Even during your toughest time, you will find the light in your life. During the times that like we go through some hard times, there can be people who gives you judgments, and people will tell you not to do this, not to do that. Sometimes it might resonate with you, sometimes it might not, sometimes it might not align with your life, sometimes it might align. So what I have to tell you is like, this is your life and you have the 100% responsibility. So sometimes the way that you're healing, or the way that you're taking decisions, or the way that you're facing your life is yours. And like in this society and this world, like there's a lot of people who always like pass judgments. They see it from their side, but until they get the problem, they would never understand. But the best answer is, I think, to be quiet and move away, because what really matters is your inner peace, and what really matters end of the day is how you're feeling and how you respect yourself. So some people like doesn't know to like respect people. Some people doesn't know how to say something to someone who's dealing through a hard time in their life. This is what that I always tell you: the hardest times in your life will teach you the best lessons, that will show you your best friends, your enemies. Like you will definitely find the right people around you during your toughest time, because you might have a lot of people during the times that you're partying, during the times that you're having a very great time, but during the hardest times there will be people who will walk away. So if you're sad for it, my lovelies, what I can tell you is the universe loves you, the universe is protecting you, the universe is expecting something better from you, which is why you are being guided, and which is why now you're going through this toughest time in your life. Healing is a process. And remember, the people who will criticize you or laugh at you might be the reason that you are encouraged one day to become a better version of yourself. So always remember, no matter what others do, no matter how others see you, no matter how they're gonna discourage you, remember that you know your right path and you know what you're doing. And remember that you know your self-worth and start loving yourself. It's okay as I started from the beginning to walk alone. Take that break, go away from those people, and start your journey from today. You're not alone in this journey of healing, and you're not going to be alone in this journey, because I'll be there with you and I'll always trust you no matter what, because Voice of Chethana is a family, and we will grow together, we will heal together, we will become better versions of ourselves together. So remember, my lovelies, I always trust you. That is what I have to tell, and I think I'll be doing videos every weekly, and also I'm trying to do videos on my recovery journey and some positive thoughts on Instagram and TikTok as well. If you would like to join my community, I mean the family Voice of Chethana, please do not come and follow us on TikTok, and also you can follow us on Instagram for more updates. So I hope this video will find light to your life, and I would come up again, I would like to tell, I would come up with another video. So until that, please stay positive and please love yourself. Let the people who are going go away, walk away. You know who you are, you know who you want to be, and this life and this universe will always be the guidance to the light of your life. Love you all. I'll see you next week. Bye.